Welcome back, everybody, to Turn Order Warped, Season 2, Episode 14. We will be using mature language. Prepare yourselves accordingly, however you want to do that. Welcome back. Welcome back. We got a little lost there in the image searching behind the scenes. Like, if you guys ever just try to, like, look something up on Google and then you just get lost, like, in the tangential garbage that comes up, that's kind of what just happened. Welcome back. Okay, so you head off, Simon, back to your room to try and sleep. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I mean, I'm mostly waiting on a call from Mr. Probe. I've forgotten him. Ward? No, that's the guy from Bright.
Toby Win Kenobi. I mean,
Toby Win Kenobi.
Well, his nickname is Old Toby.
Tactical Lieutenant Win.
Yep.
It's proper.
Nice. Good job. Checking on my samples. Thick, would you be interested in this at all?
You show her the coin slot.
Oh, that I thought
believe
you were
it.
being a
Somewhere.
right. It's not
Try
a
to
metaphor.
grab it. Ow! Ooh, hello, cat and lap. Sorry.
How do you hold things, Thick?
Normally, I am not needed for holding things. You seem to be the only human who has occupied me for that.
It never crossed my mind that someone couldn't hold something before, to be honest.
I'll have like one of her ports come out with like her shiv. No need to hold things. Just put it back in.
That's very sharp. Is that a pencil sharpener on a biro?
It's my Betty.
What the fuck is a biro?
Oh, ballpoint pen.
Okay.
You know the clear ones?
Yeah. We know.
Biro.
Is that the brand?
There's a biro right there.
Is it a brand that you guys have, or is that just what?
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe it's like Hoover.
Yeah, that's what I was curious about, because those pens are Bic pens for us.
Big pins.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Biro pen. Ballpoint pen.
Okay. Anyway.
No, it's named after the inventor of the biro. Of the ballpoint pen, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. Cultured.
As Doctor is taking the stuff apart, Thick is just going to be constantly asking him if he wants to do a puzzle. Would you like to try a puzzle?
A puzzle? What kind of puzzle? I'm a fan of puzzles.
They are star maps that I have recorded over time. It is your duty with the puzzle to break apart the star map and tell me where the location is.
Can I do that?
Sure.
Can I just look at it and go? Yeah.
It's going to be a logic check plus.
I have schematics.
No,
Is
definitely
that
not.
applicable?
Definitely not. Let's see here. Logic plus. I think that's all. Logic.
14.
Yeah, you do quite well on the puzzle. I think he's not the top scorer, but he scored pretty high, higher than Betty and Simon and Gabriel Ferris did.
Congratulations. Would you like a 3 initial entry for your score rate?
Yes?
What letters would you choose?
Dr. D?
So D-R-D.
Yes.
Input.
Where am I on the scoreboard? On all the people that you've given this test to?
Do roll me a 1d 100.
Me or?
No, Dr. Dick.
Sorry.
I fucking in my head I was going, this is a perfect Pichu roll, and then he fucking rolls.
I can't believe it. I can't believe
Does
it.
Wow.
Wow. Jesus Christ, Peachy.
Hot damn. For the podcast listeners, that was a 1.
That was a 1 on a 1D100. Only fucking Peachy. Only Peachy. The one time that he's got to roll low. The one time, and he fucking does it. Holy shit. So you are actually in first place. You're in first
Do you
place.
have anything a bit more taxing on the brain?
I will work on updating my puzzle database just for you. Congratulations.
Thanks. Now, you see, this creature here is a completely different specimen to this one. Yet they seem to have formed this kind of ritual, I guess. No, it goes fully erect up, and the other one spins around like some sort of pole.
Taking video footage to save with the file folder from previous, including Betty's file folder.
Oh god.
Okay. So. Okay. Fair enough.
As you can see, they're quite virile. I haven't actually named them.
What are name considerations that you have?
I have none.
How about Simon's?
Simon. Which one? Simons? Plural? Both of them Simon. It's
Both
going to get a little
Simon.
difficult if I need to separate them.
Both Simons.
Right.
I'm just taking on naming everything after a cast.
I think this one will be Simon too.
Oh no! Actually, I don't say that. I name one Simons with an S, and the other one Simon, and then 5 at the end.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. So they are. They're going at it, man. I think that their reproductive setup is probably something akin to cloacas
Okay.
of sorts.
The
Nice.
most attractive sexual organ.
I would hypothesize that perhaps their digestion period is very short, seeing as how quickly they evolve and the amazing things that they have to get over in order to carry on their species, as it were.
During Doctor's long rant about the species, Thick starts trying to just emulate flight practicing. Instead, she has no interest in this at all.
You've gone into your
I
own. You've
don't
gone
even
into your own
notice.
head, like just
You just
like
look over and it's like
practicing
standby
simulation.
light.
Or no, you know what it looks like on your LCD screen? It's like a side-scrolling like spaceship, like flying like through different obstacles, like shoot out the fucking like little projectile, like Mega Man style bullets out from the fucking ship.
Because she hasn't interrupted me, I assume that she's very interested, and I start getting out textbooks, like full breakdown of the data that I've accumulated so far.
Betty just keeps applying credits to the machine to constantly vibrate the breeding area for these two things. Oh,
I
that's
really
it.
don't think they need that.
Oh, they do. You don't know. You gotta do it right if you're gonna do it. It's an investment, really. Investing in the future.
Are you
Is
sure
the
you don't
flight
want to
sim-
get in there with them?
I've thought about it a few times. I'm a little worried. To be clear, which ones did you put in?
It was definitely the chameleon one because I want more chameleons. There was another 3, wasn't there? There was a heat, a cold,
An
and
acid.
an acid. Let's say that I kept the acid one in containment because just there could be problems. Let's say the cold one.
Okay. So after some observation and a little bit of time, you can see that the cold one, we'll say Simon 5.
Your pet name is Snow Miser for him.
It's in all my reports now. I've updated it. Instead of specimen 4162B, Simon 5.
I love it.
And yeah, you're observing, and it seems like they kind of finish up, and the cold one, you can see is sort of moving about as normal. The chameleon one is not. It looks like it's not acting sort of normal. It's moving very sluggishly. Pardon the pun. And it is seemingly having problems with mobility and such. You can see that it kind of falls over, and it seems to frost over, crystallizing.
Scanning.
I'd like to scan it with my scientific scanner.
Sure. Give me a logic plus your biology, I guess.
Damn it, can I roll 7 yet? 26.
Okay. Yeah, it appears that the Simon 5 bug has kind of essentially, once it's done with the chameleon, it seems to have drained it of all of its bodily heat.
Oh dear. I want to get the cold one, put that in containment.
Get the
and-
tongs.
Yeah, big gloves, tongs. I would like to put the heat one in with it.
Into containment?
No, in with the chameleon that's had all its body heat removed.
Okay.
Body.
Okay. You put the what I don't think you came up with a name for this one.
Thick.
What other character do we have? Oh, I'm not gonna be good with this right now. Diva. I literally just looked up and saw a picture of artwork of Diva. So.
Diva. Right.
Put it in there.
Yeah, so the bug that's just the chameleon bug that's just kind of sitting there, like, it's sort of rattling around, like you can see like little chunks are starting to break off, like starting to crumble. The other bug doesn't even acknowledge it. The other Sicret doesn't even acknowledge it.
I see.
So I'm assuming that the cold one, Simon 5, is a female, if it works like that.
So your readings would indicate that these bugs have sort of developed some genders. Yeah. But interestingly enough, they all seem to have different sort of reproductive parts, from what you can tell. They all have the capability of mating with each other. Interestingly enough, they they can sort of mate with any of the other genders that you've seen. You're muted.
Fascinating.
I would like to get the acidic one out, take a sample from it, and then put it in the mating pen, and I'll remove the chameleon one, put it into storage. I need to study that.
Okay. So, Mr. Trilby, it's basically just the different sort of sex organs that it has here in this case. Yes. So, you put Diva and
Simons.
And Simons.
Oh no!
You didn't come up with a name for the
we didn't come up
one.
with a name.
No.
Thick?
You call this one Thick.
I just say that and I just like brandish it with the tongs.
Oh, you're asking if you want me to... Oh. Can one be named after me?
Yes.
Thick.
Oh, no, not one C, two C's.
Isn't that redundant?
No, definitively two C's.
Right.
Cross out the K, put another C in there.
Thank you.
Would 3 C's be overdoing it?
What are you writing on for the names? Where are you?
My notepad.
I'm just writing on the bug.
With a Sharpie.
Right. Go on, you two.
Place each one in with the tongs. And they start to go at it. A bit more aggressively than the other ones.
Oh, my. I
Camera
don't even
clicks on
remember
again.
buying a little whip for it. Is that a riding crop?
Oh,
What
looks
is
like
it,
they found
Daddy?
my secret stash. It was hard replicating them smaller like that.
She's actually got like a doll house, but it's just like a doll S&M.
Oh, look at him go. Oh, no, that's not how you use... Oh, it could be interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. Oh, you gotta try that. Huh.
What is he babbling on about, woman?
And none of this is actually happening. This is all just in Betty's head. She's just staring. Oh, right. Yeah. Very interesting. Oh, that's good then. Right. Ooh, do you have any cigarettes, Doctor?
Probably. Why?
Ooh, I find that it helps. Relax. Afterwards.
All right, well, do it by the air conditioning.
Do these things even have hands to hold? Tiny
No.
things?
No.
They're just like...
No. They're like slugs.
This is just entirely going on inside.
Yeah, this
Betty's
is
head.
just in Betty's head.
Oh my...
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, so Betty just takes her time over by the ventilation. She's mumbling to herself, "Oh, I gotta try that. That's quite nice."
Well, breed?
Yeah, I mean, they're just kind of flopping onto each other.
That seems perfectly normal to me.
In my databases, it says that usually music is potentially played to help along with instances like this in human breeds.
That's 2 credits.
Music.
I'll bring up something on my datapad,
Okay.
and it's going to be Bon Jovi shot through the heart.
Wait, I think we've got some. Hold on.
Oh no, it's not called shot through the heart. It's
Here we go.
called... No, it is called shot through the heart.
we got your other music for Dust Veil.
It's copyrighted.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Today I learned Black thinks this is sex music. How very interesting.
Hey, listen, gotta keep it. Gotta keep it hype. Okay. So after a moment or so, they kind of do their business, and they just kind of flop off of each other.
I think they're done.
And
Any change?
there is a change, actually. Yes. In fact, they've sort of squared off against each other.
Oh, aggressively?
Sort of circling around. And you can see, like, this, it's kind of like, I guess pseudopod sort of thing, just kind of like tries to reach out and, like, attack the other one. The sort of, the thick one attacking the Simon's one.
They seem to be trying to establish dominance over each other.
Yeah, they're they're just kind of like poking each other's like pseudopods, and pretty severely. Like you can see they are like rattling the sort of breeding area that's been made.
Now, do I wait and see what happens, or do the responsible thing and put them back in containment? Just kidding. We all know the answer to that.
Yeah, they actually seem to be fighting, and it appears that the let's see, just roll me a D2 there, Dr. Icarus. Okay, Thick wins.
She waves one floppy arm.
And the fire-based one, Simon's, gets kind of attacked as Thick's secret sample bug here that you've got seemingly attacks it with multiple sort of pseudopods, and you can see like they've taken some damage from each other. The acidic one has kind of, made acid sort of burns all over the body of Simon's, and Simon has literally charred some of the flesh from Thick, and it looks like Thick has actually killed Simon's. Simon's no longer moves. You're muted.
Right, take that one out. That one's going in another sample container. We'll have to study that later.
Well, it looks like we have a winner.
Tongs. Put that one back in.
And now we play the mating game. Oh, sorry.
This is you just talking to yourself.
I'm back in like flight simulation.
Yeah. By now, I think you would have gotten like a chirp from your communicator.
Yes, Dr. Dick Icarus.
Hey, Dr. Dick.
Officer Wayne.
With the tiniest amount of confidence that you said that, I don't think you get to cheer. Okay, so he says, I've just spoken with the captain, who apparently received a message from one of the ambassadors. Ambassador Felicia has a certain interest in this mission. You're green-lighted.
How fortuitous. Well, thank you very much, Officer Whitten. Appreciate that.
We'll be sending along any team you require. And if you require any other personnel, just let us know. You'll be able to take up to 10 people on this mission.
Right. Right. Marvelous. Marvelous. Thank you. Thank you very much. Betty, Tick, I think we have a mission.
I'm gonna calm Simon as well.
Mission. We could dress him up. That would be nice.
Like nuns. And I'm going to calm Simon.
Simon.
Yeah.
Simon, do come to the lab. I have a mission briefing for you.
I'm a little busy.
I think it's an order, Simon. Yes, that's an order, Simon.
I was drafted, so I don't think I answer to you anymore.
Yes, you do.
He still answers to me, right? Probably more so now that he's actually got a military rank.
No, you're not his commanding
okay.
officer, but you have been given basically the control of this mission.
Yeah. That's right. I didn't mean I was his commanding officer.
Again, wait, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Nope. What could you be doing that would possibly be more important than this?
I kind of look down. From my point of view, you just see like the diamonds out and the survival pills out.
Bit of foil.
Look at my
spoon.
my bedside table, and I'm like,
Candles.
I'm in a meeting.
What? With who?
Captain Panel. Someone else.
Put them on the phone. The comms.
They damaged their vocal cords on a mission, and so.
And how are you communicating now?
With them, we're just using the data pad. Plus, I'm psychic, so it helps.
I developed a new form of sign language, and
this is far more important, Simon. This is a mission sent directly from the captain himself.
Oh,
the captain's female Venetian.
can you just brief me over the comms?
No, I need everyone here. We need to decide, put some sort of mission plan in action. See how many people we may need, what supplies we need to take, any equipment.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, I pack up my supplies again and put them away, and I head down to the science labs.
You just got back and just started to set up your little Breaking Bad scenario.
Really intricately, probably.
There's pipettes.
I've probably just been in and out, just every time I come out of the doc's lab, I pilfer something that's useful. Just noink.
Where do those test tubes go? No matter.
Okay.
You probably just assume that those have been taken by Betty.
Where did my Ebola sample go?
No.
Okay.
You walk in, face just.
All right. So you come back to the lab, and you can see Dr. Icarus and Thick and Betty's off smoking by a fucking a vent. It's probably it's probably just like they have they have hoods over the desks in your lab, Dr. Icarus. She's probably just turned
extractors.
on. Yeah. Hazardous chemical.
Man, I wonder how many chemistry teachers in high school did that. Just like fuck this.
Oh, are you kidding me? As soon as class was over.
Maybe chasing the dragon in there.
Simon, good of you to break your meeting short.
Yeah, I gotta get back. So.
No, you don't, actually.
What do you mean?
Right. So we've been tasked on a mission to go see these visions that you saw in the flesh, so to speak.
Isn't it pretty far
Yes.
away? Won't it take us a long time to get
Yes. Yes, it will.
there? I mean, a really long time.
I don't know exactly. I'm not a pilot.
Would Thick know how long it would take?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So there is actually an FTL chart under handouts. So every single one of the hexes on the map is considered 1 parsec. And the shuttle the shuttles that are aboard the ship move at FTL 5. Or I'm sorry, FTL 6.
This is a lot of math.
It'll be 55 days.
Thanks.
That's incorrect.
No, sorry, 60.5.
You're
days.
looking at the wrong spot.
Oh shit, sweet, it's only the close one.
Oh, that one.
5.
Oh,
5
I thought it
hexes.
was the other one.
Right, 27.5 days. So 4 weeks. Or human weeks.
I would say just not that long.
I think it'll be a while. 'Cause we went. Just remember how long it took us to get back from the mining planet?
Not really, no.
I'm pretty sure we were gone for almost 2 weeks.
Right? Well, they won't leave without us, Simon. Don't worry. I've made sure of that.
I think this is. I wasn't worried about that. I was thinking about my meeting.
Well, you don't need any more meetings anymore, Simon.
Yeah. I have to have them every day.
I
Pretty
don't
much.
think so anymore. It's not important, Simon. What is important is my mission to discover these new things.
I started having like a little bit of anxiety.
Are you all right, Simon?
Oh, he's sweating quite profusely.
Take a seat on that stool.
Yeah, I just like plant myself down a
Please
little
don't sit on me.
bit. Sorry.
Very thick. That stool.
She's
yes.
not a stool or a table.
I didn't think. She's
didn't
really good at stealth.
She looks like an android. She's got waving arms and whatnot. How did you mistake her for a table?
To be fair, Betty, you did stick the same exact style of arms on my computer.
It'd be like the camera pans over. You see the computer, it's got like the same arms. Well, that's just funny. That's humor then.
Is it like has she like strung a slinky over a mop pole and then like, blown up like a surgical glove and taped it to the top? And that's the arms.
No, I think they're kind of more Michelin Manny.
Okay.
They're
Wacky
sort of
inflatable arms. man.
yeah.
Every time she goes under an extractor fan, they just go.
I don't think we should go.
Well, good job you're not in charge then.
But I forgot to tell you I saw a black hole nearby.
Black hole?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fascinating. We didn't receive any of that data on the star chart, did we, Vic?
Checking
When
star
you
map.
say black hole, what exactly do you mean?
The thing in space.
Can you be more
Dangerous.
specific?
I just ignored Betty. I'm having an anxiety attack. I can't have a conversation with Betty.
No black hole reported on the star map after
Yeah,
last navigational effort.
It must have been missed because of it's secret or something. So we can't go.
Simon, are you lying?
I wouldn't lie.
Simon, why are you lying?
I'm not. It was. I just forgot about it until just now.
There are no readings that would indicate a black hole in this anywhere near the system. I mean, the planetary bodies wouldn't even be
but-
there.
There weren't any about the screens on the ship that I saw. Also, so
Simon, do you know what a black hole is?
wait, let's. Let me check my skills. Okay. Yeah, I know what that is.
Right, would you care to tell me?
It's a hole in space.
Right. No. No.
I'm just saying what I saw.
Right, there's no black hole there, Simon. But you did see some kind of phenomenon, is that what you're saying? Well, we must investigate, obviously.
No, I got a really bad feeling about that place, so
Good.
Basically not listening. Just...
Yes, very awesome. Brilliant.
yeah,
Marvelous.
it's super easy to see through my bullshit.
But I wanted to role play it a bit.
It's like you're already sweating, and now you're just like sweating
Yeah.
more.
Like that gif with the water's just pouring off.
From Airplane.
From Airplane,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
Just get stinging your eyes and stuff.
yeah, because I don't have any fucking eyebrows to deflect it. So I'm just- so the sweat just goes straight down, like right into the eye. I don't have eyelashes either, so just nothing to fucking protect me.
Rivulets of sweat pour down your
Yeah.
face.
Are you alright? Would you like a towel? Floppy arm grabbing a towel. Start making my way over.
Yeah, I just grab it, like hold it to my eyes a little bit.
Would I have any idea why he's exhibiting this insane reaction?
Sure, you can make a logic plus.
I do have a medical scanner.
It's up to you if you want to use it.
Yeah, can I use that?
Sure. Give me a logic check. You'll be using your medical scanner, so normally you're going to add medicine to this.
I
But
don't have medicine.
yeah, I know. In this case, it's just going to be your logic check, but it will make things easier to use the scanner than if you
Okay.
just try to. perceive.
How easy.
A 10 on a 46. Oh, peachy. Yeah,
Average.
I think that it's basically that's not average, by the way.
I like how long it took you to go. No, what?
So it's there is quite clearly something not right with him, and considering the fact that he has been talking about diamond so much and you have produced so much diamond for him, it is quite clear to you that he is he's overdosing.
Simon, remember that discussion we had about how much diamond you can administer a day?
Yeah, I told you I only had 1 or 2.
That's not true, is it, Simon?
The best part is he doesn't even need water because of the survival pill.
I've just got like the worst cotton mouth imaginable. I'm like,
Visual jokes for the podcast. Best.
I might have taken some more.
Right, then I need to keep an eye on you. You're going to ruin my experiment, Simon.
I didn't take much though. Just maybe today, I think.
Right, we said 2 a day, Simon. Have you taken more than 2 a day?
Yeah, I had more than 2.
Then you cannot be trusted.
But it's because I had some before I came to see you, and then you gave
So
me some
after
more.
I talk about taking less, you went and took more?
What's diamond?
That's amphetamine mostly.
Oh, why are you taking
I-
that?
I think I had maybe 4 so far today.
Right.
I-
How long did you say we would be gone?
What was it, roughly 2 weeks?
4.
4 weeks?
It was like 27 and a half days.
Should be around 27.5 days or 4 weeks.
Simon, you have a choice then, I guess. You can either come with us, and you will get no more than 2 a day, or you could stay here without any.
Got you by the balls there, don't he?
Could you just
Like a vice. That one is.
Today was just different, so I would I'm only gonna take 2 from now on, so if you could just leave me.
Yes, you are, because I'm going to give you them.
But if you could just leave me them.
Give me the
then
diamond you've got.
I don't have it with me. I totally have it with me.
Everybody can roll perception.
We love that.
Everybody can roll perception except for Simon.
Fucking thick, you little fucker. You're probably at the right angle, so you can just like see it's
Can,
like
like,
poking
see
out my inside pocket or something.
So Thick rolled on a 46 and 19, and Betty rolled on a 3d6 and 8. Dr. Icarus, are you rolling
7.
perception? Oh, that was your 7? That was the 2d6. Okay.
Yeah.
God damn. Okay. So, Thick, you can quite clearly see there's like a little baggie of sorts that's hanging out of Simon's pocket.
Okay. Betty, Diamond is much like the material currently found in Simon's pocket. You can see clearly the blue crystallization on the edges, and it shines in.
I like put my hand like straight to where it is.
I think he's got it in his pocket.
That's not what it is.
No, I'm pretty sure. That's what Thick just said.
I'll put up images, like a side-by-side image of like a Google search next to the picture of the
it's that's my
You start like a slideshow of like all these different like these
also
angles.
like the side effect images of people who have like OD'd.
like before and after pictures of people who go down.
You see Simon's face and like
Before diamond, after diamond.
oh wow.
These are
No, you've got it right in your pocket there. I saw you trying to cover it up.
Yes,
That's my
Come on.
That's
Come
my
on.
Simon.
Betty starts to like walk over and she says, "Oh, wait, I have an idea." She starts rifling through the underside of the breeding area. She pulls out a strange feathered device. It's got a motor on it.
Doc, I
Fuck is that?
Right?
It's got a feather on it. You can literally say anything. It's got some Cheerios sellotape to it.
Can I just keep this?
No, hang on. Woo! The feather starts twirling. Come on, then. She starts waving the feather at you.
You're exhibiting addict-like tendencies, Simon.
No, I'm not addicted. I just need it for my.
Come on. Betty starts wiggling the feather like closer and closer towards you.
Betty, could you stop?
Come on, put your hands up. Come on.
As soon as Betty says, "Put your hands up," Thick goes.
The computer in the background does exactly the same thing.
Yeah, Betty's going to try and tickle you with the feather.
Oh, please be good. Please.
Yeah, let's see.
Do you have a tickling skill?
You'd think that
Well,
she
maybe-
would.
Doesn't she have a sex skill?
She doesn't. I can't
What
believe it.
Fuzzy, come on.
No, she really dropped the ball.
Social skill.
She's even got police officer, and she doesn't have a fucking. I don't know.
Sexcapades.
And she totally forgot to write her marine tour thing on here. God damn it. God damn it, Fuzzy. Okay.
Doc, I'll just keep these.
So this is going to be an agility check from Betty.
I don't want to lose them.
And she's going to use a luck die. 15 plus 1. Okay, 16 on a 5d6. All right.
Versus my melee defense.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she doesn't get me. I slink out of the way. I'm trying to like move towards the door again. No, I just.
Simon, Simon,
really
you're just
don't
kind of like
think-
backing up away from everybody.
Yeah. I don't think it's a good idea because, well, it's dangerous if I don't have them.
That's not true, Simon. That's just the addict talking.
No, not my psionic abilities.
Well, it sounds
Actually,
like you're
when
reaching there, Simon. I think maybe I'm gonna tackle you. And Betty like runs like full speed, and she just dives like trying to tackle you.
It's been like a solid 30 minutes since she's had any physical interaction with anybody.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Betty's gonna tackle you. This is an agility, and she has no brawling. I think. Nope.
Rip Simon's virginity.
A 10.
Yeah, I totally sidestep. I'm just not even paying attention to Betty. I'm trying to reason with the doc. I'm like, They
Can while he's distracted by being like so overexerted with the alarm going on and talking to the doc,
Yeah.
try to steal it from him?
Sure. Give me an agility
Sweet.
plus your thievery.
Okay.
Simon, I will make
And
sure
Simon,
you
you
get
can roll perception.
exactly what you need.
if I
A 15 on a 46. Simon, you don't notice the clean pickpocketing of the diamond from your...
From the armless.
The best part about it is your arms are just kind of going like this, you know? And they're so wobbly.
Keep slapping your face and
He's
just
more
going.
upset that it's hitting him.
Doc, it's too dangerous if I don't have it. So I don't want something bad to happen.
And you see like Thick behind him, and she's just kind of like waving it around like this.
Right. Okay, Simon.
Oh, really?
Yes, of course. Now, mission.
All right, then let's take a 5-minute break here, the last of our breaks tonight. We'll be right back, everybody. Stay tuned for some more Turner Warped Season 2.